J.J. Redick. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Redick, yes, give the advantage to the shooter.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get amped.
Simmons converts the three-point play. The Sixers increase the lead. He'd have the basketball. Knocked loose. That's out. Last touch by Goran Dragic. Jay, what's the next step for Ben Simmons?
MVP, Ed. To win the MVP. But perception is reality. And I've been hearing this stuff from a lot of people who have been watching Ben Simmons show out this past summer on IG. Ben Simmons needs to get back to the lab, stay in the gym, continue to work on that jump shot, because this is still a team that lost 1-4 to the Celtics without Kyrie Irving and Gordon Hayward.
Shifting gears, here comes some substitutions. Goran Dragic at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 76% from the line. Deep 2 there, won't go. Dragic with it. Margins 8. Knocked loose. Sixers have it. Simmons. To Redick. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Had made his first couple, but he misses there.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
No good, but 2 shots coming up for Joel Embiid.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
Joel Embiid at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 77% at the line. Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. Deep left corner. Here comes the screen. Richardson gets it in the left corner. And buries it. Jay, they'll take that any day.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Simmons to Anthony. Joel Embiid missed his first. That one goes.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
To Waiters. Nothing going here on that drive. Waiters to Richardson. Has a look. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Another possession they were forced to take a tough shot. This time they got it to go, but they need to do something different to start creating more open look opportunities.
Simmons into the front court. Leads 5. For 3, that's not his range. It's no good. Miami with the basketball. And he's fouled. Earns a trip to the foul line, Jay.
Hey, look, sometimes you... need to feel out your opponent. Let them know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
Dion Waiters, couple of free throws on the way. A career 70% free throw shooter. First try at the line, no good. Missed the second as well. Ibaka. His first effort off the mark. Jay, sometimes it's not just the heat that does opponents in Miami.
I've been a victim to this multiple times when we have played the Heat, and I think other franchises from cold cities have been the same. There's a reason why the Miami Heat have such an advantage down here on South Beach. You catch them on an off night, it's rare that opposing teams are ready to play.
JaVale McGee to McConnell. Here's a chance from long range. That's off the side of the rim, no good. Wade.
I got him. Here we go.
Going to launch beyond the arc. That won't go.
Celtic.
1 minute remaining.
Nothing going here on that drive. Trying to cash in. Simmons with a shot. No good. To McConnell. Fires the 3. Like the confidence. Tough. Shot there from McConnell.
I'm here. I got ball. I got so far.
It's Wade. To Richardson. Goes to the right side. To Wade. Dwayne Wade. 3 for 3. That's a perfect start.
I'm a little bit disappointed in the celebration right there, Ed. I mean, live your best life. I want to see a little bit more passion on the next play.
Ibaka. Here's a steal. Dangerous pass. Ibaka. No good.
I got ball.
Cashes in for 2.
The assist from
Ibaka. That misses with 3 seconds left. That ends the first quarter. The Heat with the lead. Good start to this one. After 1 quarter play, on to the second period. Jay, neither team was able to get control to start this one.
Yeah, both teams have came out. They played with great energy, and they've also done an excellent job of establishing their own tempo. They have to make sure they have to push through that and do more of that in the second quarter.
Philadelphia with the basketball. Ibaka. Takes stock of the floor to Ibaka. Too much contact, and free throws coming.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
team foul number 1.
JaVale McGee has got 2 shots coming. History not on his side. 58% from the line. And hits the first free throw. No good on the second. It's a 1 of 2 trip.
I got ball.
Knocked loose. Plays like that could turn a game around. Driving right to the basket. Add 2 points to the board.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Now a whistle and a timeout for Philadelphia. They'll catch their breath in what's now a 5-point game. Time to shuffle things up.
For Philadelphia, number 21, Joel Embiid.
Simmons to Redick. Beyond the arc for 3. Shakes free and hits.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing, Ed.
Now a steal by Philly.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in 1st and 2nd grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Simmons. Dion Waiters powers it through.
And cutting hard in transition is one of the most underrated things about this game. The harder you can cut is the more it opens up the floor to make plays just like that.
The assist from number 9, Serge.
It's the Heat with the possession. Knocked loose. Taken by the Sixers. Redick. He continues to light it up from downtown. 5 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and what's shocking, Ed, is that he's gotten so many open looks. Look, stay down in the stance, stay disciplined, stop losing him, stay attached to his hip, and force him to put the ball on the ground off those curls and finish over your bigs.
Can't connect. Here's Simmons with it up top. Lead is 2. Leaves his man in the dust and finishes at the rim.
I know this for